My video, honey, my video. What's going on, people? What is going on, YouTube? Coming in a little late today, but it's all right. Better late than never, like some people say. Um, a little recap on what happened this week. We had the air compressor go out on us because March transportation. What's going on, bro? Uh, we got Michael. We got Javier. Ivan. You're new to the channel, huh? Thanks for tuning into the channel. Appreciate you. Still Hockey, what's going on, bro? Got one of the big dogs in here. If you guys haven't checked out Still Hockey, go check him out, man. He's got some good stuff in there. Thanks for being in the neighborhood, man. Appreciate it. J Boss Hood, what's going on, bro? I'm learning. You're learning. That's right. Oscar, what's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Anyways, yeah, the air compressor went out on me. I think it was just you're learning too. You're teaching us Still Hockey. What you talking about? Michael. Anyways, the air compressor was due. The truck is 10 years old, and this past week I've been pulling some water loads from Niagara, and they've been local work. So it's stop and go, stop and go. So it was just a matter of time before that air compressor took a dump on me. So it did, and it was expected. But I stopped doing them water loads because they're too damn heavy, and I don't go out of state. Which they did have loads going out of state, but I don't go out of state. I just do nothing but local work, and their local work consists of 2 to 3 stops, and all that stop and go, stop and go. That's what pretty much did the air compressor. It made it start leaking oil, and so we stopped doing that crap. Even though it paid pretty good, can't complain about the pay, but I had to stop. Let me see. I'm going to buy me a truck, a newer truck. Is it hard to find local work and be able to cover all my costs? Uh, Michael, if this is your first truck that you're buying, consider leasing onto a company. Consider leasing onto a local company before you get your own authority. Just to get your feet wet. Jerry, what the heezy, Jerry? Where you been at, man? Ain't seen your videos, Jerry. What's going on, bro? You're killing me, man. You're killing me, Jerry. You need to get back on the YouTube videos, Jerry. Anyways, Michael, that's my best advice. Before you get your own authority, because even though it sounds fine and dandy on YouTube, get your own authority, you're gonna make great money, da da da, wah wah wah. Check out Still Hockey. He's had his authority for I think it's 7-8 months, and just like everybody else, it's a struggle. It is a struggle. The first year, it is a struggle. Mars Transportation's got his own authority, but he doesn't have no videos. But you can ask him right now. Getting your own authority, running under your own stuff, trying to get loads, trying to find good drivers, stuff like that. Everything that you think it's easy, it's not easy. Believe me, it's hard. Yeah, I did a monster load Monday, Still Hawking, and then I started doing the Niagara water, and yeah, they killed me. They killed me. But the monster was it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It paid me $600 for 3 stops. three stops, and of course it took all damn day, but it paid pretty good. But yeah, Michael, I hope you take that into consideration before you know you try to get your own authority. Try to lease out to a company and get your feet wet first. Ivan, hey Vic, I got a lease. Hold on. I got a lease with John Christian third week. First pay was great. Still learning this lease game. Ivan, it's the leases are pretty good, bro. The leases are pretty good, but I hope you're either trying to keep the truck or you're just trying to learn because leases, some of the leases could be trouble, could be a trap, So I hope you're trying to do either or. You're either trying to keep the truck or you're just trying to learn the business. J Ball, yep, subscribe to Still Hawking, good dude. Yeah, he is. Load hauler, what's going on, bro? That drink doesn't look green. No, we got water today, bro. We got water today. March. I used to do those loads. Hell, yeah, they're heavy. Yeah, they're heavy. March, they are heavy. Let's see what else we got. We got Michael. I want to do tanker with 2009, but local work. Michael, there's plenty. There's plenty of tanker work. There is plenty of tanker work. Believe me. 323 rods and bearings. Best place to get them done. Go to Walters. Go to Walters 323. Walters right there in Fontana. His shop is called Walters Diesel Repair. It's off of Slover and Banana. Don't know the address, but if you look it up online, it comes up. They that's who I consider my snap-on mechanic. And them parts right there are pretty much snap-on parts, so you'll be fine right there. Uh, I've been working hard, going to train for pulling triples and heavy haul with the week. Damn, Jerry, you're making that. You're trying to catch up to everybody, ain't you, Jerry? That's right, Jerry. Get your money, Jerry. Doubles and triples. That's right. Yeah, Michael, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Trucker Ricky. I don't know, Ricky. I don't have that kind of truck. I have a 2008. Yeah, still hawking. That's yeah. The broker that I got that monster account with was he was trying to connive me. He tried to give it to me for 400 at first, and then 500, and I stuck to my guns, and he finally gave in. But yeah, he gave it to me for 6. Yeah, Oscar. Yeah, I mean that's the way it is. That's the way it is at first, but after the year, it's you got it down packed, so the stress is not that much on you, because you pretty much know that you have to hustle to get them loads. Big Paul, what's going on, Big Paul? Uh, 1.5 this week on a 2003 freight with fresh rebuilt for truck Series 60. You can't beat that Series 60, Brown. You cannot beat that Series 60. Sounds like a good investment. Carlos, what's going on, bro? Sherman, what's going on, bro? Load hauler. Ivan Peña, keep it for sure. I'm in it to win it. That's right, Ivan. That is right, bro. Yeah, it's not bad either, Michael. But I mean, you got to go where the money is. You got to go where the money is right now. Want to buy a truck? Thinking of a Freightliner Detroit. It's not a bad truck. That is not a bad truck. But it just depends on what kind of work you want to do too. Freightliners, they do all kinds of work, but the new Freightliners are their engines is all jam packed. So of course the mechanic is going to charge you more hours because the parts are so hard to get to, and then Freightliner parts are more unexpensive. You know, which is a good thing because everybody knows how to work on them trucks. But it just depends on what kind of work you want to do. But Freightliner Detroit can't beat it, man. Can't beat it. No, still hawking is it has nothing to do with the shocks on the on the sleeper. It's either gonna be your leveling valve, the rod on the leveling valve. That's what's probably giving you your shake back there, or it might be your shocks. Who knows? But 9 out of 10 times, it's gonna be that rod that comes down from the differential onto the leveling valve on that back differential. I have a video on that. I think it's replacing leveling valve rod. If you get a chance, still I can go check that out. But that's what's giving you your shake back there. 10 or 13 speed. I'd go for a 13 speed. 13 speed will give you less wear and tear on your tranny. No problem. Around California for used trucks. Know of a couple down in Long Beach. uh, and you exit, you go as soon as you exit the freeway, it's right there. It's called GTF, GTW, something like that. But you can't miss it. As soon as you exit Anaheim, it's right down your right hand side. I just can't remember that. Over here in Fontana, they have Rush. Rush is real reliable people there. You have Vanguard, um, Kenworth, of course. Kenworth is throwing out some good trucks. The only ones I wouldn't recommend would be Arrow Trucking, and blah 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 blah. Oh, Select Trucks in Fontana. I would not recommend them two dealers. They're trash. Them are the only two dealers I would not recommend out of Fontana. Uh, SJ Hope. Hey Vic, quick question. What's your question? SJ Hope. Just started click. Uh Sherman. So when it goes click, uh does it go click on your dashboard? Does it go click on the back of your glove compartment, or does it go click right in front of the driver's side? Because it might be your relays, or it could be your starter. But it depends on where it goes click. You gotta hear it for that click, where it's going click from, because it might just be a relay that's out on you, and the relays are behind the dashboard. So you might want to check that out. But depending where that click is, if it's in front of the engine, if it's in front of the driver's side, then it might be your starter. Or you might want to check the batteries, see if they're fully charged. No, best starter truck that you start with, I would say Freightliner. Freightliner because it's less expensive. The parts are less expensive. That's the truck I would say to start off with. KW, especially not a Volvo. Forget a Volvo. Get that Volvo out of your mind. Uh, Volvo parts are too expensive. Not too many people can work on Volvos. You have to take the Volvos to the dealer, and it's going to cost you a pretty penny for the dealers to work on your truck if it's a Volvo. So forget the Volvo. Don't even think about that. Think about a Freightliner if you're going to start off with something. That would be my start off truck. Joe, what's going on, bro? I personally like the Series 60. I have a DD15, and but I like the Series 60. Even though it sounds louder, but I believe that the Series 60 is more reliable than the DD15. But that's just my opinion, you know. Other people might have different views about that. SJ Hope, your opinion on adding a second truck? Good freight rates. Great driver, just not sure about jumping out there. SJ Hope, if you have that all that, I mean, just go for it, man. Go for it. Think about it this way: Peter's gonna pay Paul with two trucks, but just make sure that you put some money away with two trucks. You know, if you have the rates, if you have the loads, if you have a good driver, I'm telling you, just put some money away. Put some money away for rainy season, and don't go crazy on the money that you get, on the interest that you get for the first, I would say, year. Just put whatever you have as interest to the side and just hold on to it. Put some money away. That's the main thing with growing your fleet. You know, don't kill all the money that you get at one time. Good luck with that though. That's a good thing. Congrats. Let's see who else we got. Random Panda. Why do you people? Ivan, I see a lot of getting trucks from AA or Triple A in Southgate. Ivan, I haven't. I've never dealt with Triple A or Double A down in Southgate. I do see their trucks out there. I've never talked to anybody down there, and I don't know the reason why I talk about these dealers that I know because I've either leased bought trucks from them, financed trucks through them, or I know somebody that has gotten a truck from there, and the dealers always back these dudes up. You know, when they broke down 30 days, 60 days, 90 days after they financed the truck, the dealer still had their back. The dealer would tell them, take it to this shop. Don't worry about it. We'll cover it. That's why I talk about these dealers. So the dealers that you're talking about, Double A and Triple A in Southgate, I don't know if they do stuff like that. And we all need stuff like that. That's something that comes in handy for us. So I don't know about Double A or Triple A, but I do see a lot of the trucks out there, bro. It's hard doing tankers with your authority. That's Poor King, what's up, bro? You work yesterday? I didn't. Freaking beat. Uh, what about the Coronel? Which Mars Transportation? That is my retiring truck, bro. That is my retiring truck. When I get that truck, that's pretty much. I'm on cruise control. I've given up my fleet. I've given up what I have. When I get that truck, it's party's over. Party's over for me. All I'm gonna do is just cruise the United States and uh, maybe stay at hotels, maybe stay in the truck, me and the wife. But that's that's the. I mean, it's a beast, man. It's a beautiful truck. But that is my retiring truck right there, Mars Transportation. Load hauler and Volvo's merged with Mac, and they're both garbage. Damn. There you go, load hauler. One thing about load hauler, he won't hold back. He will tell you exactly how it is. Well, Brown, it again. It just depends on how you drive the truck. Some not only how you drive the truck, how you maintenance the truck. Some dudes, I know some dudes that, I mean, they're they're 43,000, and I mean they're forcing the truck up a hill. And then there's dudes that are 43,000, and they're going 30 miles an hour up that hill. So if you're that guy that's pushing that truck, of course you're gonna need the overhaul. But there's no way the DD15 or the DD13 can outmile a Series 60. I well, I shouldn't even say that, but uh, that's the way I see it. I drive a Series 60, and I don't see an overhaul coming anytime soon because I take care of my truck so much, and I don't push it. If I'm heavy, I take it easy. So it all depends on how you maintenance the engine and how you run the engine. But to each his own. Some people like the DD15 more than the Series 60. I just happen to like the Series 60 a little bit more. If I wanted a smooth ride, yeah, I'd go with the DD15, but I like the Series 60. But you're right, Brown. You're right. It just depends. It just depends how people drive the trucks and how they maintenance the trucks. Have you driven a 13 speed or 18 speed truck or just 10 speed? The 10 speed, yes, I've driven all. I've driven a 13 speed. I've never driven an 18 speed. Uh, the 10 speed is just easier. It's less gears, but it's more wear and tear on your tranny. 13 speed is less wear and tear on your tranny. That's why I asked, that's why I advise for you to get a 13 speed instead of a 10 speed. I don't think there's a cutoff switch, Sherman. I don't think, not a 2001. I don't think so, but don't quote me on that. Joe, send me an email, Joe. Send me an email. I'll write down my email address on the bottom. Just send me an email, and I'll send you an email. I don't have the address in hand right now, but yeah, I'll send you a I'll send you an email with the lady's address. Her name is Anna. Real cool people. Oh, you didn't work, huh? Port King, J Ball. I like the Western Stars. What do you think? West Stars are pretty bad. They are pretty bad. That's for sure. Congratulations on the new trailer. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paul. We're trying to work it, bro. We're trying to work it, but again, I'm still gonna be going into the port. I'm trying to I'm trying to juggle like three different things at one time. Port, trailers. So I'm trying to juggle all at one time. So you know, more work, more money for everybody. So that's the way I look at it. Cause yeah, our bees they fly by. all day. Load hauler Western Stars are dope. Yeah, they're beasts, that's for sure. Um, Thanks. No problem, Sherman. News about them too. Thumbs up on Western Star. Do you follow Francisco Maya? He's a YouTuber. He's a diesel. Yeah, Big Paul. Yeah, I follow him, bro. I follow him. He's got some real good freaking videos. Real good freaking videos. Yeah, I follow him a lot, Big Paul, because sometimes I need help, but he's got some real good videos. I wish he would give out his address, but I think he's working for a private company or something. But yeah, he's got some good stuff. He's got some good knowledge of diesel mechanics. That's the good thing. Did your taxes on Saturday? How'd that go, poor King? How'd that go? I hope you're getting some money back, poor King. That lady's pretty good. I hope you talked to her about getting some money back, bro. I hope you're not paying out. Oh crap! But anyways, fellas, I just thought I'd check in with everybody. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you for your questions, your answers, and everybody else that helped me out answer some questions. Load hauler, Big Paul, Poor King. Uh, Appreciate all you guys. J Ball, Ivan. Uh, no money back, bro. Have a good night, everybody. If you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe, and we'll see if we can put out some more videos this coming week, as far as trailers and some port work. Which I don't think I'll be doing any port work this week, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anywho, if you're out there driving, drive safe, be safe. We'll see you guys in our next video.